Hello friends, welcome to my channel IELTSdailytips.com. In this video, I will be talking about IELTS speaking and 11 tips for scoring high in this module. And if you like these tips and find this content valuable, please subscribe to my channel. Now let's start with the tip 1. See yourself in the mirror and practice. Now what you can do here is every day you pick one topic, you sit in front of the mirror, you speak about that topic. This way you will find how many mistakes you make. It will make you feel more confident and also improve your English speaking skills. The second thing you can do is focus on pronunciation. So now pronunciation is very important in English language. What you can do is you can take one topic, jot down all the important and difficult words, and try speaking them correctly. Now, the tip 3 is never cram. Never ever do this because examiners are there to test your English speaking skills and not your knowledge about the topic. So, never cram. Speak what is right. Examiners are very experienced. They will catch you if you cram and speak, and this will only take you towards the low band score. The fourth thing to remember is that avoid grammatical mistakes. Now grammar is the backbone of English language, and examiner is also testing your grammatical skills. Avoid making grammatical mistakes, and also if you are weak in grammar, I'm afraid that you will not be able to score good bands. So please work on your grammar so that you get good score. So now the tip 5 is talk relevantly. Try to answer what is asked. Don't say whatever comes to your mind. Do not divert from the question. Your answer should make some sense. The other thing to remember is no one word answer. While answering a question, do not use one word. Make good sentences and try to answer in at least 2 to 3 lines. Examiner is testing your grammatical skills, sentence formation, and how well you are making use of English language in all speaking topic. So answer smartly. Now the tip 7 is do not use short forms and abbreviations. Just try not using them. Talk in a formal way as much as possible. For instance, if you're talking about your brother, do not say bro, use full words. Bro is not making any sense to the examiner and it will only confuse the examiner. Another thing is stop using abbreviations in all speaking topic. For example, like if you're talking about a school board, like if you're saying it's CBSE, do not say this way. You should you should say in a full form Central Board of Secondary Education. Now tip 8 is the body language. Now this is also very important. So first thing I should say is dress up nicely when you're going for the IELTS speaking test. Wear neat and clean clothes when you go for the IELTS speaking. Be confident, maintain eye contact, listen carefully what is asked. Do not talk extra, neither less. Try to be in a positive state of mind. Do not distract yourself. Focus is very, very important in IELTS speaking. Do not waste your energy speaking to other candidates outside the examination room when you're waiting for your turn. It will only drain your energy. So the tip 9 is avoid using hand gestures. Now, do not explain things by using your hands. It looks very informal, and when you're using your hands and explaining things, it seems as if you are short of words. The tip 10 is do not stop until asked. So here, you should speak fluently and answer whatever is asked. While answering, do not stop until the examiner asks you to do so or moves on to the next question. Be confident while answering. Smile. Try to be positive during the test because it comes up in your answers and examiners can feel the positivity. So, the last thing you should remember is talk about your own experiences, especially in IELTS speaking part 2, where you get a cue card. Try to speak on your experiences rather than making a fake story if possible. By this, you will be able to speak more fluently because there will be a picture in your mind about that incident. So that's all about the tips for IELTS speaking. I hope you like the video. Thank you.